You is good, yo. It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, we're gonna be talking about the all-star content that can possibly could be coming, probably will be coming to NBA 2K22 MyTEAM tomorrow. So here's the deal, guys. We've seen the Rising Stars Challenge. We've seen the dunk contest. Ooh, boy, that was rough to watch. The three-point contest. We all know Big Cat got the job done. We also did see the Skills Challenge, in which, I mean, guys, Darius Garland went berserk, but Evan Mobley also was hooping. We've seen it all so far. We obviously got the actual All-Star game coming up, in which we usually see really good content from that. So we're going to be breaking down all of that in this video. We're going to be talking about what we've seen in past years for All-Star game content and what we possibly could see this year, because it's hard to know for sure, but we can just kind of speculate on what could be coming in my team. So here's the deal, guys. Here's the deal. We might see this card right here for winning the Rising Stars kind of MVP, Cade Cunningham. Now here's the deal. We get a Cade Cunningham in March, he's going to have point guard eligibility. So how good will Cade Cunningham be if we get Cade Cunningham? That might be a question you guys are wondering. Well, here's the deal, guys. The Sapphire Cade is our best Cade, and I'd be lying to sit here and say that I know that Cade is going to be a certain amount of good. What I would say is his jump shot's not terrible. He is 6'8" with a 7'1" wingspan, slasher dribble style. So there's some good and some bad with Cade. The good part, defensively, he's going to be one of the best. The bad part is slasher dribble style. But the good thing is, I mean, he's a rookie, right? I mean, if he gets a Pink Diamond or Galaxy Opal, one of the two, which he'll probably get, and if he does get point guard eligibility, you're probably looking at least the top 5 point guard in my team. I mean, if we didn't have Lonzo, didn't have Jalen Rose, I would probably say, top 3 for sure. Because it's not like he won the actual NBA MVP, NBA All-Star Game MVP. He won the Rising Stars Game MVP, which, I mean, yes, it's important. It deserves a card. But we're probably looking at a Pink Diamond Cade, who will probably be a top 5 or so point guard in my team. If I go and look at, some of the Pink Diamonds we saw last year, with the All-Star game, they were solid. They were solid, not great by any means. The only great card we got was the MVP, who was Giannis Antetokounmpo. But let's talk about the Skills Challenge, in which the Cavs came home winners, okay? Here's the deal with the Skills Challenge and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Jarrett Allen. Does Jarrett Allen have a good card in 2K this year? That's my big question. And I don't think the dude has. I mean, the dude is literally an all-star this year. First of all, let's just talk about that. Jarrett Allen is an all-star this year. Okay, he's an all-star. And he doesn't have a card above an 81 overall. So, a Pink Diamond Jarrett Allen at 6'11", with a good player model. What has he got? 7'5" wingspan, animation-wise. Jump shot 31, which is a really good release for a big man. Fundamental dribble style. Just throwing that out there. Jarrett Allen, I mean, he didn't knock down shots in the skills competition too well, so I don't know how good they'd make Jarrett Allen, or if we even get a Jarrett Allen. But if we do, he could be really, really good in my team. Just throwing that out there. I dare 2K to give him power forward eligibility, make his speed, ball handling ability, all that good. You're looking at probably the top power forward in the game if 2K did it right, which they won't, but just saying if they did it right. Next card we're going to talk about is from the Cleveland Cavaliers, who, again, was in the skills competition, and that is Evan Mobley. Evan Mobley's Amethyst card is one I fell in love with. I mean, I really fell in love with it. I know he's got a skinny player build. He only has a 68 strength on this card. But if they make him with Hall of Fame range, which they very well could, because I'm pretty sure he did make the 5-pointer. Maybe he didn't. Maybe I'm messing up, but I'm pretty sure he made the 5-pointer. He at least had a good round. That's what I know. He at least had a good round. Jump shot 84. All the way around, defensively at 7 foot with a 7'4" wingspan, can play power forward. Just an improved Pink Diamond Evan Mobley would be absolutely incredible. I mean, just all the way around, you're looking at a card who he can get the job done at a very, very high level. So if we see an improved him, awesome. If we don't, okay, cool as well. Last but certainly not least, Darius Garland. I mean, look, guys, 6'1", it's going to be basically probably the same card as this if we do see a Darius Garland, which is fine. Don't expect, Darius Garland to do much in my team, but just throwing his name out there because we could see him. Dunk contest winner was Obi Toppin. Now, here's my thing, guys, and I want you guys to listen to me. 2K should not even give a dunk contest reward. I mean, this was just terrible. The dunk contest last night was terrible. Now, I think Obi's last dunk was underrated. The one he threw off the backboard to himself was underrated. But in general, I mean, it wasn't great. The dunk contest was not great. Obi Toppin, though, 6'9". If he does get small forward eligibility, could be solid. The hard part is it's probably going to be that dunk-themed card. So don't expect, the defense to get that many Hall of Fame badges or anything crazy like that. But this Obi Toppin was fine, and, a reward Obi Toppin would be absolutely incredible. Last but certainly not least, this is a tough one. 3-point competition, Karl Anthony Towns. And when I say this, it's not like me trying to gas Karl, but I mean, we already got a Galaxy Opal Karl. So my question to you guys is this. What could 2K possibly give Cat? Okay, here's your options. An improved card, and when I say an improved card, just a dark matter card that, I don't know, is just better. Maybe it's released on quick. I don't know how they really make this card that much better. Or you release a Cat locker code with basically this card. Those are basically my two options. Because Cat, I mean, if you give him a new card, look, guys, he's going to be 3-point base. But my thing is he's already got a 93 3-ball on this card. I mean, maybe you give him better shooting badge. Hall of Fame Limitless he's already got. So Hall of Fame Chef maybe. I don't really know. But I was excited to see Cat win. And hopefully they give a locker code for Cat or something. I think that would be absolutely incredible. So that's what we could see for the past events. Now for tonight, because I'm not going to have time to record a video tonight, we're going to talk about what we are possibly going to see, okay? We're going to see the winner of the All-Star Game MVP get at least a Galaxy Opal. Here's the deal, okay? Here is the deal. The guys that I would not want to see win it are Ja Morant, Steph Curry, Trae Young. Those are the main starters that I don't want to see win it. I do not want to see any of those starters win it. Reserves, I don't want to really see win it. Devin Booker, he'd be a fine card, but I don't want to see him be the main card. Darius Garland, and then Donovan Mitchell, probably Fred VanVleet and Chris Paul. Those who I do not want to see win All-Star Game MVP. That's what I do not want to see at all. Now, who do I want to see? Let's talk about that. Who do I want to see? KD, I'm fine with. LeBron, I'm fine with. Joel Embiid, I'm fine with. Giannis, okay, cool, I'm fine with him too. Jason Tatum, I'm fine with. DeRozan, I'm fine with. Heck, Andrew Wiggins would be okay. Jokic is not really a card I'm super high on, but I'm okay with that. Reserve-wise, LaMelo Ball. Will you see a better LaMelo? Fine with that. Jared Allen, I doubt it, but I'd be fine with that. Jimmy Buckets, I would be fine with a better Jimmy Buckets. Rudy Gobert could be an interesting thing if he made a 3 or something. James Harden could be solid. Luka Doncic, if we got a Luka with a better release, could be very, very, very fine. Zach Lavine is okay. We just saw one, though. DeJounte Murray would be interesting. Big Cat, obviously, is a guy I do want to see. So, obviously, James Harden's injured. I don't even know why I mentioned him. He's not going to obviously play. I forgot about that injury, but that's obviously not going to happen. So, how I rank these top 5 guys I want to win the MVP in this order. Giannis, number 1. LeBron, number 2. KD, number 3. Now, just with those top 3, I think, okay, Ty, you got a good chance, right? You probably got a good chance out of those top 3 to get it, okay? After that, I would probably say, after that, it's tough. I wish Draymond could play because he would be a guy I really do want to see. After that, maybe Jimmy Butler would be a fire card to see, and then maybe DeMar DeRozan, Jason Tatum, probably next. That's probably where I'm looking at guys that we could see that we could get an improvement on. I mean, for example, this Giannis. Giannis won the All-Star MVP last year. Probably my favorite to win it again. Here's the deal. We see an All-Star MVP Giannis. He's going to be better than this Giannis. Hopefully he knocks down some threes, which he probably would. Just going to be a little better version of that Giannis. Probably is what you're looking at. LeBron James, going to be just a little bit better than his Galaxy Opal. I mean, I doubt there'll be Dark Matters, but just a little better of his Galaxy Opal. Bron's a card who definitely could use an improvement. And I could definitely see him getting one. KD, again, I don't expect that, massive of a difference, but KD could use a little bit of a boost. I'm not sitting here saying KD's bad. Don't twist my words. But I'm saying we could see a better KD here in the near future if he does win the All-Star Game MVP. So those are probably my main ones that I want to see. DeMar DeRozan and Jason Tatum are both, free cards that it's just going to be tough. But I would say this. the odds of us getting some really good content in my team tomorrow is high. I mean, for a Monday, we need it, man. We need a strong ending to the All-Star game weekend. Last year, we saw Giannis Moments MVP card, and outside of that, I mean, it really was not much. I will say that outside of the Giannis, wasn't much. We did get a Sabonis locker code. I think it was a locker code, right? Maybe that Sabonis card wasn't a locker code. For some reason, I thought he was, but Sabonis was fine. I think he was a locker code. Diamond Anfernee Simons, Pink Diamond Steph, and Dame as well. Could also see some cards that just play well in the All-Star game, maybe that aren't even, the MVP. So, like, maybe Steph goes off, we see him. I do not want to see Steph. I don't. I just for my 250K, I don't want to come up against the Galaxy Opal Steph or Dark Matter Steph. That would be absolutely wild. But just some things to think about as you guys are watching the All-Star game. If you do care about 2K, you're probably wanting Giannis Antetokounmpo to win. If you don't want him, cheer for Giannis just for my sake. Let's get to wrap it up for our All-Star kind of preview video on the content that we could see on Monday. I want to know your thoughts down below in the comments. First of all, tell me who you guys think is going to win, Team Durant or Team Bron. I think Bron is going to absolutely flood Team Durant. That's just my opinion, but look, usually All-Star games are close, so I guess we will just have to see how it all goes. And let me know who you guys want to see as a big-time card. All-Star Game MVP possibly coming out tonight, obviously getting the award, but then tomorrow probably for the content. I want to know your guys' thoughts. Leave them down below in the comments, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. I don't know. We'll see what happens tonight, but I'm super glad Cat won the 3-point contest. Drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.